What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. As everybody knows, it hasn't been that long since PNB Rock was killed out in LA at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Just an extremely untimely demise, man. Killed over some jewelry, over some BS, over something that never even had to take place. We all know that the rumors came out that people thought that he was set up by his girlfriend Stephanie and that she may have had something to do with it because of the location and all of this stuff that was revealed on Instagram. Different footage has surfaced online of PNB talking about how he moves around in LA with his lady and how she be oblivious to street things that go on, and he's kind of got to keep his head on a swivel. Now, all those things aside, his girlfriend Stephanie actually came out and put this video up that I'm going to share with you guys in just a moment, talking about how PNB was never able to actually set up any type of life insurance or will or anything that would set his family up. He has nothing to really leave behind for anybody. But again, I'm going to go ahead and play her video and let y'all hear it directly from her. And this is just a sad situation all over.
No, he did not have life insurance. No, he did not have a will. No, we didn't have nothing set up. We're so young. We don't plan on death. Like, so I don't get no death benefits. I don't get nothing. Like, I don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna ask nobody for nothing. I got that personality and I'm working on that. I'm trying to, empty myself of my ego and my pride, because I'm not asking nobody for nothing. Like, I don't care. I could be on fire and I'm not even gonna ask you to spit on me. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing from y'all. But nah, I'm trying to stop being like that. But
What part of the game is that?
God, he's been making a way. He's been making a way, child. He's been making a way. He's been making a way. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for y'all. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. If you purchased a hoodie from me, if you've been reposting my purse, if you've been praying for me and my family, thank you so much. Like, that means everything. Like, and it's just been tough without no help, without, my protector and my provider here. But it's really like, I'm just letting God use me. I'm just trusting God's plan. Like, I'm just being obedient. Like, if that's what God wants, then, like, have your way. Like, if that's what you want, have your way. Like, I ain't about to cry, like, yeah, so I'm just being obedient. It's been tough. It's been hard. But thank you.
All right, y'all. So there y'all have it. Stephanie came out and basically reiterated the fact that PNB Rock did not have a will, did not have any sort of life insurance. She says that they were young and that death is not something that they plan for. I can definitely relate to this because that's something that I've been considering and looking into myself. Can't say that I have it set up at this particular moment, so I can't pass any judgment on PNB or Miss Stephanie here. Now, what I do find a little bit troubling here is that now that PNB Rock is gone, and I understand that she's mourning and that her world is probably devastated in terms of emotional and having to get back into the real world, dealing with the spotlight of the industry, watching her every move to see what she's gonna do. You got those incels that stay online all day. If she ever pops up with a new boyfriend or something like that in any time soon, of course they're gonna be bringing out the hate train on her. So I do empathize with her on a few levels. However, it does seem as though she might be selling hoodies to survive at this point. That's what's kind of keeping her afloat. And I just want to say, man, this is where it gets a little troubling. As a so-called rapper girlfriend or whatever title you may hold, man, I'm gonna keep it 100,000% real with y'all, man. It's no shame in going out and getting a job. If you gotta start over from scratch, you gotta start from ground level, ground zero, get a job. I don't care if you gotta work at Burger King, you gotta go do the call center. Yeah, people gonna judge you online, but they gonna do that anyway. Now, if the hoodies are doing well enough for you to stay afloat in the meantime, hey, do your thing. But if you're not getting any benefits from, the money that was left over, I don't know what type of money he may have had in his accounts. I don't know, who the beneficiary may be in this type of situation where there's no written documentation. I don't know if that reverts to the family and she's been cut out because she wasn't married to him. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if she has any relationship with his family at this point. But I'm going to keep saying it, man. Get a job or get a YouTube channel. Open up subscriptions. Like, I guess if you want to be a content creator, that's something that you can do. But it does seem like, and I know she has this tattoo on her face, so that may kind of make things a little bit tougher. But Again, there's no shame in this. Don't let the Instagram, TikTok era make you feel like you're less than because you got to start over, because there's nothing left there for you. This is something that's going to influence me to hone in even harder on my situation, because I would hate for a situation to happen where I leave this earth and the people that are close to me and love me are left with nothing out of anything that I make. At least I could be contributing towards the financial future of my family if I'm not here, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like this does put a lot of things in perspective, and I think we all gotta hone in, zero in on that as well. Not take time for granted, not take life for granted, not take the fact that we're enjoying our days lightly, and take life a little bit more serious. I think we feel like life insurance is a somber conversation because we don't plan on death, but it's like, yo, everybody's gonna leave here at some point, and we don't have the expiration date already etched in stone. We don't know what day that's gonna be. So of course it is imperative that we make better decisions while we are living to benefit those that are here, carrying on our legacy after we go. But again, I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with getting a job. If you got to put some sort of makeup over your tattoo to go get a corporate gig, do that for 2 years, 3 years, stack your money, live below your means. Do whatever you got to do to where you can build that entrepreneurial dream of yours if that's what it is. But man, this is what's so tough. People feel like getting with an actor, a rapper, somebody that got it, they think that they're solidifying their future. But really, if you ain't really got that official title in the government name, you can easily be left with nothing. If that person up and decides that they don't want to be with you no more, your lifestyle completely goes away. If that person passes, again, your lifestyle completely goes away. If you decide you no longer want to be with that person and you got to make a personal decision, are you actually going to make that move, or are you going to stay with that person because they hold all of the keys to your success just by being in proximity to them? That's not the life you really want to live, man. That's not what we go to school for, get educated. It just isn't, you know what I mean? Again, as I empathize with her on so many levels, I do want more for her just as a person, just as a human being. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is on the other side of going and making something happen, going and working for it. I think this era of people, this generation, we get so swept up in the drift and the draft that we kind of expect things to be handed to us or to just be waiting on us. Just supposed to wake up and have passive income, quote unquote, just waiting on us. And if you've set things up, if you got the systems in place in order to have that, congratulations. But I think a lot of people don't have that, and they function as if they should, and it's just supposed to happen overnight. And as Miss Stephanie is finding out, it's not. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, man. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.